Namaste. In this video we are going to learn about the Peninsular Plateau. Let's revise previous part. Name the rivers that formed Indo-Gangetic Plain.
The Indus, the Ganga, the Brahmaputra and their tributaries.
What is a Doab?
The fertile land between two rivers.
Let's learn about the Peninsular Plateau. The Indian Plateau is also known as the Peninsular Plateau. Why?
Because the plateau region is surrounded by water bodies on three sides. Bay of Bengal in the east, Arabian Sea in the west and Indian Ocean in the south.
Okay. The Peninsular Plateau is one of the most ancient land blocks on the Earth's surface. It is mainly composed of the old crystalline, hard igneous and metamorphic rocks. Large amounts of metallic and non-metallic mineral resources are found in the Indian Plateau. It has broad and shallow valley with rounded hills. Do you know Godavari River?
Yes.
Name the states in which Godavari River flows.
Maharashtra, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh.
That means from west side states to east side state. The Western Ghats are higher than the Eastern Ghats. Thus, for the Deccan Plateau region, west to east slope is seen. Plateau has Eastern Ghats as eastern edge, Western Ghats as western edge, Bundelkhand, Bagalkhand, Rajmahal Hills on the north side and Kanyakumari is the southernmost tip of the plateau. The Peninsular Plateau consists of two broad divisions, namely the Central Highlands, Malwa Plateau and the Deccan Plateau. The Central Highlands is south of the Gangetic Plain and north of Narmada River. Prominent plateaus here are Malwa Plateau on the western side and Chota Nagpur Plateau towards east. What are perennial rivers?
The rivers flow throughout the year are perennial rivers. Himalayan rivers are perennial rivers.
Yes, Himalayan rivers are perennial, but the rivers of plateau region are not perennial. They flow in rainy season. In comparison to Gangetic Plain, plateau region is dry. The irrigation for the second crop depends on deep tube wells and tanks. Chota Nagpur Plateau is rich in mineral resources. Deccan Plateau. The portion of Peninsular Plateau lying to the south of Narmada, a triangular landmass is called Deccan Plateau. Satpura Range forms the Deccan Plateau's north edge. The Mahadev, the Kaimur Range, and a portion of Maikal Range are the eastern edges. Western Ghats form western boundary, Eastern Ghats, eastern boundary and Nilgiris, southern boundary. The Western Ghats lie parallel to the west coast. The structure of the Western Ghats is continuous with a few passes as the gateways to the coastal plains. The Western Ghats extend for 1600 kilometers. Near Gudaluru, the Nilgiris join the Western Ghats and they rise to over a height of about 2000 meters. The famous hill station Udakamandalam, popularly known as Ooty, is located in the Neelagiris. The highest peak in Neelagiris is Dodabetta, height 2637 meters. Western Ghats include the hills Palani in Tamil Nadu, Annamalai Hills, and Cardamom Hills in Kerala. Highest peak in South India is Anaimudi of Annamalai Hills, height 2695 meters. The Eastern Ghats extend from Mahanadi Valley in the north to Neelagiris in the south. However, the Eastern Ghats are not continuous. Nallamalas, Velikondas, Palakondas, and Sheshachala are some of the hilly tracts of Eastern Ghats. The average height of the Eastern Ghats rarely exceeds 900 meters. The highest peak in Eastern Ghats is Aromakonda at Chintapalli, Andhra Pradesh, height 1680 meters. The rivers are Godavari and Krishna. They originate in Western Ghats, flow across the plateau, and join the Bay of Bengal. One of the remarkable features of the Peninsular Plateau is black soils formed due to volcanic activity. Till now, we have discussed about the location, highlands, hills, and rivers of the Peninsular Plateau. Now tell me, plateau regions in India don't support agriculture as much as the plain regions. What are the reasons for this?
Perennial rivers flow in plain region, but the rivers of plateau are not perennial.
Okay, the plateau has rain-fed rivers and low levels of irrigation is found in many places. The region has more hills. Black soils and red soils are seen here. That's why this region don't support agriculture much, whereas plain has perennial rivers, availability of alluvial soil with flat terrain support agriculture much. Post your doubts in the comment box.
Vriksho rakshati rakshitaha. Save trees, save ourselves. Like, share and subscribe our channel for more lessons.